Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I am going to be working on making some scrappy fabric pockets, and I was inspired by Cherie Dowdy. I think that's how you say her name, on YouTube. She did a video very recently. Hers were smaller because she wasn't doing a gigantic journal like I am, and so she was using smaller strips of fabric. You know, when you're tearing fabric and you have the little odds and ends pieces left, she was using all of the different shaped ones and they came out really cool. I don't have necessarily a bunch of odd shaped ones in my Christmas stash because I think, you know, I cleaned them up or something at the end of last year and got rid of all the little odds and ends pieces. But even like this, when you have the torn edges and then you have like a straight edge, you know, that's an example. Just kind of use all of it. And so I've kind of got one over here ready to put together. So we're going to see, I'm just gonna throw some fabric glue down and see how it works. I thought about using the Scott's Create, I'm not sure. I haven't pulled that glue out in so many months. It's weird, the things you forget when you haven't been in the craft room very much. It's like, wait a minute. One of the things is, you know, YouTube changes how you upload things all the time, or they'll add a question. And you know, you guys, I'm totally not a tech person. And so it asks me a question. I'm like, I don't know. I don't care. What are you asking me this for? And then I have to answer the question in order for them to, you know, upload my video. And it could be life altering, you know, but I kind of doubt it, but it could be. So I don't know. So yeah, she was taking the scraps and just kind of adding them here and there. And then she stitched and then added, if I remember right, because it's been a few days, added some more things afterwards. So I'm thinking I might do that. Might be kind of fun. Let's see, so I'll add to about here. And then I have this piece that I want to be kind of on top, so I'm gonna put this one on now. So I'm gonna just kind of lay it so I can see how far it needs to go. Still haven't filled my glue bottle. And I have the same sweatshirt on as the last video because I made the video the same day. I do change my clothes occasionally. Oops. Let's see, and the paper I'm using is just a page from a cross stitch book that I'm pulling images out of. And I just used it, a page that I wasn't planning on using as the base for this. So I think that will go there, and this will go here. I just want to make sure everything is going to be covered before okay, yay. Okay, so let's get this one down. I was thinking it would be fun to do these with like ribbon, or even all the different, you know, laces that we have, just to layer them up. That'd be pretty cool. Gonna need to clean that. I still don't have a tissue or anything here at my desk. get that high enough up there that my paper isn't showing. And then this one. You guys, I'm excited. I get to see my daughter soon. She's, you know, I haven't seen her since she went to school, and it's like a 6.5 or so hour drive, just depending. And so, you know, it's not real easy to just pop home for the weekend. So she hasn't. And I don't even know that she has wanted to, but I miss her. And I will be very happy to see her. I'm going to add some lace at the bottom. I love this lace. And I'm thinking I'm not going to, I don't know, I might stitch it. Let's see. So the reason why I want it to hang down quite a bit, but I don't want to go overboard. And I don't know if you guys remember, but my journal, the binding hangs farther down than noise. The binding hangs down farther than the pages. And so I want to make up for that by having things hanging out of the journal. So see how that's hanging. So if I have this hanging down from the journal, it kind of equals that problem out. So I want to kind of just lay it in there. Let's just pretend that my pocket's going to go on this page. And then if I lay the lace on top, that's covering up a lot of that really cute fabric. Oh well. Okay, see how it just kind of ties it all together. Hopefully you guys are in camera. No, you're not at all. Like, what are you talking about? So then that, it, you know, takes it and makes it not so obvious that there's such a gap there. So that tells me that I need to put my lace all the way up here. And like I said, it does cover that one fabric, which I liked, but that's okay because I need to, I think I'll just do that and line it up with that. But I'm not going to attach that now. I'm going to do some stitching and I'm going to add some little bits here and there. So I was thinking, like, if this got kind of ruffled up on it here or there, you know, just kind of stitching something like that down just to add something here and there. So, but I'll have to do that when I'm over at the sewing machine and I'll show you what I come up with. But I thought we would choose some fabrics together for another one. And I have a page marked here. And I have another page cut to fit. So we're going with kind of, you know, more yellowies cream. So let's see what I have. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I have this again. I've got a big piece of it too. I could tear it. Is that too matchy-matchy? It's pretty matchy-matchy. I don't know. What else do I have over here? I have a pile. I have a real pile, but I don't think it's the colors that I want. That's really cute, but it's not the right feel. Well, I like that. These are two. This one might be good. I've got a piece of this. Okay, I should just not be so picky. See, it's supposed to be, you know, just using scraps. It's not supposed to be brain surgery or anything like that. I have this piece of fabric that Jen sent me that I love, but I don't want to tear it. If it's a nice big piece, I don't want to just tear a chunk off of it. Not yet. I'm not ready. But see, now I don't think that goes if I use that. Now I'm thinking it, overthinking it too much. What else do I have? This is a fun one. And maybe, oh, maybe this one that Jen sent me also. Maybe we can do something with these. Okay, let's start with this. This is really cute. If I do, yeah, I think what I'll do is I always have such a mess of the strings. Put the gingerbreads up right side up. And then if I do a little piece of this, do I have one that's got a torn edge? I do. I don't need to have a whole bunch of overlapping probably. See, now I have this little piece. I'm terrible at using things like that. Okay. I feel like I want to put this to just separate the two. No idea where this came from. It looks, even has a mark on it, but let's see how it tears. Oops, there's a fold. There is one tear there, but I think I want to go all the way across the pocket with it. So I'll just try here and see what happens. Maybe to there. Another torn edge. And then I think I'll go to here. Okay. And I can't just make the decision. I've got to figure it out before I do it. So I do see this little piece all by its little self over here. So I can try that. Now what? Another one of these. I think it's good. So I'll try and make it about the same thickness. Be easier to fill in the spaces that way. So I don't know if I'm using up scraps or just creating more. What do you guys think? Probably just creating more. You'd think that I would just, you know, make some clusters or something like that. You would think. Okay. And then what? And then what? I have another piece of this. See how it gets real thin down there? If I do one piece of this and one piece of this, maybe that would be good. can go on top or I can go, I think I'm going to go under because there's a cut edge and I don't want the cut edge to show. So there. And then this. Oh, I hate to cut it. It's so cute. There's a torn edge here, but I feel like it goes this way. And then on this one, maybe I'll go on top, one underneath and one on top. On this one I have, again, I planned on having it hanging out. So I'm thinking I'll add this one to the bottom of this. And then I'll add some stuff. I'm not sure what I'll add. This might be fun to add little bits here and there of something. I don't know, we'll see. I think that what I'll do is stop the video and do some sewing and see what I come up with. And then I'll show you when it's all finished. Hi you guys, okay, I am back. It's been quite a while actually, and I'm ready to be done for the day. So here is what I did. I zigzagged all the way around, glued this down, and then I added this here, and then a little, this little thing that Jen sent me in the Happy Mail. I added a brad there. So you see all the stitching on the back side. I don't know, I don't think I need to add a backing because it's fabric, so it can't tear, right? And then this one, I added this trim here. I need to trim that off. I did a little stitching and I added a little trim here with a little reindeer and a bow. We are going to try to attach them. The one thing that is always a little bit of a problem is the hole punch. When you're going through fabric, that can be a little difficult. I'm getting out some clips so that they can be drying. And that's about all I have in there. Okay. I'm going to use art glitter glue, and I'm going to use quite a bit, and I'm going to come in a little bit also. So hopefully it'll attach a little faster since it's, you know, right on the paper, not just on the thread. Now, lining it up when I can't really see, not so easy. Maybe if I hold my trim up. Okay. Sometimes these clips are really hard to open. Have you guys noticed that? It hurts the fingers. And then maybe by the time we glue the other one, this one will dry and I can put it in, you know, kind of go back and forth that way. This one, we'll see if I can get it. Oh yeah, this one isn't as hard to open as some of the other ones are. I'm gonna squish my trim up just a little bit, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I think I'm tired. Did I tell you guys that I bought one of those diamond painting kits? It's a Christmas one. I got it the other day when I was at Michael's to see what there was. And I've never done one of those before. And they are quite a bit of fun if you haven't done one. I don't want to lose my spot. I don't want to have to dig around for it. Let me see. Maybe if I do this, close, and then find my page over here. And then I need to take this one out. I backed it with some old stationery that I found at an antique, at a, I think I need to put a little glue here, at an estate sale. An old business from here in Spokane, I guess. Okay, so same. All right, so let's see how, yeah, this isn't going to be easy. I'm thinking I might use my crocodile. The hole isn't as big, but excuse me, it should go through. Make sure I'm only putting a hole in what I want to put a hole in. Yeah, that worked. That should be fine. So crocodile it is, you guys, if you do something like this. Or, you know, if you're really strong, you might be able to get your punch to go through it. And then I just have some little, it should be fine. I think it should be fine. This one seems to be attaching really, really easily, not needing any of the clips. It seems on there. So let's go ahead and put it back in. So I'm going to close the rings. I don't have anything to put down in here yet. Oh, so this is something, again, my subby Susan, who sent me the Holly Hobby, she sent this to me, I believe last Christmas, that she made. And I was thinking that it'd be really cute to add it as a flip up somewhere. I was thinking it would go here, but now I'm thinking not, because now it just blends so much. Originally, I thought I would add it to a fabric. I don't know, but this is really pretty, so I'm going to find somewhere to put it. All right, so that one is done. Isn't that cute? So thank you, Cherie, for the inspiration. I think these are adorable. And now let's get this one back in there. I don't know if I really needed to do the paper, the clips, the whatever those things are called, but you know, it's okay. I almost got my finger. Okay. Like this. Isn't that so pretty? So there we go. And now I have this trim down at the bottom of the journal to help. And that's not all the trim I will add, but it's a start to make it so that I'm gonna, you know, this part of the journal doesn't seem so off. I'll have to figure out what to do at the top as well, but there we go, front and back. So it all kind of blends now. Anyway, okay, you guys, thank you for watching. It's kind of a long video. Sorry about that. I will see you guys soon. And again, make sure you go over and check Cherie's video and her channel. She makes some really cute things. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.